going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Mighty Modelers episode 5. Sorry this video took a few days. So I have had the Mooer GE300 Lite here for a couple of days, but I got stuck in kind of a bit of a loop, I guess, because there's so much going on here. And for a little bit I had in my mind, hey, maybe this is actually the real quad cortex killer. Because on paper, feature-wise, I think the Mooer GE300 and the 300 Lite really have the most comparable feature sets to the quad cortex. It's a full-on modeler. It has a whole bunch of amp models and effects and all that, but it also does have a capture feature, which I have not used yet. So in this video, we're going to go through me doing that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Before we even get to playing, I do want to kind of talk about one thing I do really love about the GE300, and that's its interface. If I remember correctly, it's the same thing for the GE200. It's just extremely easy to use, and I like it a lot. So you can press the display, and you can change the order of the effects and everything, but you can just press these buttons and go directly to whichever block you're looking for. So here's your distortion or overdrive block. You can literally press it, just turn it on and off. Same thing for amps, cabs, and so on. And it's just super easy to jump back and forth between what you're looking for. It's just really great. And I think that these FX A and B things here are the ones that you can assign to something different. So I can have FX A be another distortion or overdrive if I wanted to. So that lets you still have some flexibility with that. And then you can just adjust parameters with these here, and they correspond to the same order you see on the screen. It's just super easy to use, and I really appreciate that. It's definitely a top 2 or 3 in terms of physical interface. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the sounds here. So yeah, here we go. We're going to take a look at 3 presets I made, which is basically 2 high gain rhythm sounds and 1 mid to high gain lead sound. Yeah, straight up, I'm not the hugest fan of how these amp models sound, and that kind of mirrors what Soulhinge did back in the day. He wasn't a fan of the models either. I've been sitting here for it's been days now at this point technically, of me trying to get really great sounds out of it, and I just haven't quite got there. Even messing with global EQ, which I tend to not mess with on modelers. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go through these. These are just some of the better ones that I got, and then we're gonna try and capture my Dover DA20 and see how that fares. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. This is an EVH 5153 model, and it has a OCD boost in front of it. Yeah, doesn't sound too bad in the room. It sounds pretty decent in the room actually, but I've struggled to get a really great recorded tone out of it through my cabs. But anyway, over to the next patch, which is based off of a SLO model, Soldano 100, and I have a 808 boosting it. And finally to the lead patch, which is based on I believe it's called a Custom Audio PT100 on this channel 3, and I have a Klon boosting this. And I'm also running some delay and reverb here. Yeah, actually that patch and that amp model is the thing that kind of had me captivated the most on this unit so far. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and do a capture and see if that kind of makes me like this a little bit more. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so yeah, slight change of plan here. We're going to start off just trying to capture my series pedal actually. So again, with the captures in this unit, it seems to be doing that whole thing where you have to select something that's already in the unit first, kind of get it close to whatever you're trying to capture, and then the capture will, I think that the capture will really just give you a nice little EQ curve that's supposed to make it more, whatever you chose in the first place, to be more similar to whatever it is you're trying to capture. That's not how the Quad Cortex works. The Quad Cortex literally just captures the whatever device you're trying to capture, and then that's it. You don't have to like match it to something that's already in the unit. But that said, we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. So I have the capture set up here. I can press this button to monitor the series. Really good as pretty much always. So what I have to do now is find an amp model here in the Mooer, the GE300, that I think sounds like the series. So yeah, good luck. Wish me luck here, because it's like none of them. So yeah, we feel like the black star. So here's the series. Black star. Series. Black star. So go back to it. We definitely need to increase some of the highs here. Some more mids. Let's go with that. Like I said, I spent a long time trying to get something that sounded close to the series, and it didn't really work out. So yeah, let's go with this. We have the Black Star HT Club 100 as the source, and the series as the target. Press foot switch B to begin the capture process, and play guitar until the countdown reaches 100. Is that it? I think we have a capture now. Alright, press foot switch C to activate tone capture. Wait, is this it? If that's... Tone capture... Is this it? So here's the series, the original amp model, and I think this is the capture. That's not bad. turn off the series. I feel like I'm just... Alright, that's ridiculous. Yeah. So once again, back to the source tone. This is just a Mooer GE100 amp model. And to the tone capture of the series. Alright, we don't even need to go any further than that. That's really, really, really quite good, and I'm looking forward to experimenting with this. I'm not exactly sure how sharing these captures works with this, but yeah, I'm definitely going to share some, if possible, I'm definitely going to share some of these presets with you guys, and probably create some paid packs for this, because that's really daggone good. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe share it with some of your guitar playing friends. But hey, you guys take care.